All right, we're live. So, three, two, one.
Uh,
Welcome to the Hunters Hub. This is your host, Fortuan, joined by co host Sasha. Welcome to your first Monster Hunter week.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm caffeinating and slowly waking up. I haven't had one of these since like graduate school.
Yeah, I was going to say
So,
college.
yeah.
I.
Yeah.
So, Red Bull was kind of an. Not. It'd been around a little while, but it wasn't super popular when I was in college. And they were giving out free samples. And that's why I knew I was never going to have an energy drink because I drank it and it was like cough syrup. And I'm like, oh my gosh, like you sell this stuff? And the rep was like, I'm just doing my job, sir. And I'm like, sorry, but it's terrible. No, thank you.
It didn't
oh
give
my
you
god.
wings.
No, no, I almost spit it out. I was in the computer lab at college and I was like, I almost spit it out on the computers. I was like, that would have been bad. I'd have got in trouble for that. Uh, so
This one tastes a little bit like pink lemonade.
that, I assure you, is much better than what I tasted. I think this is like month 3 of water only. I have had exactly a lemonade and a half of a root beer in this 4 months that isn't water.
I'm on
Wow.
week 3 or 4 of water and just like juices and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
No sodas or energy drinks.
Well, for me, if you remember, it was my teeth because I don't want any of that acid. So it wasn't like a weight loss thing. So not working too well so far. But I haven't really changed anything else other than just drinking water. So yeah. Also, welcome, Ace. How we doing tonight?
Good. I woke up at 7:15 and then I don't know what happened. I fell down even more and then woke up again at 7:28 and I was like, yeah, I should probably get up out of bed.
Yeah. Susie has a cold today, so I've been kind of catering to her all day. Which is the countdown to me getting sick because it's inevitable.
Yep.
So there's that to look forward to. And Morg, welcome.
Heidi ho. Bad news. The septic tank at my parents' place is disintegrating. It's literally disintegrated and it's collapsing in on itself. So
Wow.
that's fun. Yeah, you wouldn't think that would happen, but yeah, it's literally just caving in on itself right now. Good news is that I'm going to be moving into my place really, really soon. I've already got a whole bunch of boxes. I'm starting to pack up already, so yeah, stuff's happening. It's really, really cool.
Okay.
Really
Now you just
enjoying
need to
things.
figure out. I just need to figure out who at that household is powerful enough to shit a black hole.
I don't know. I mean, Ray's all the way in Manitoba. If he shits out a black hole, I think I'd notice. Oh, I really cannot wait for my trip all the way to Alfred Lake to be able to test out my new bow. Ooh, a 70-pound recurve. So fun to play around with. Oh.
That'll be our quiz week next week that you'll be doing that. So still trying to find another guest. Hadn't had too much luck. I have been asking though.
I asked my brother. He's a maybe. I'll follow up.
Okay. Oops, I typed the wrong thing. Trying to do the... Yeah, there we go. Trying to do the notification for our Discord. A little more setup tonight, because tonight for Monster Hunter Week, we're going to do what I thought was a fun game I did with some friends who weren't as versed in Monster Hunter. So, as a result of that, we thought Sasha could do this. I'm going to be sending Sasha a picture of a monster from Monster Hunter. She's going to describe it essentially one thought at a time, I would say. Maybe not one sentence, but one thought at a time. And we'll have Ace go and Morg go back and forth between those thoughts, trying to guess the monster. So, we'll kind of use. So Ace, you're the current champion of the quiz show. So we'll kind of pull this in here. Who between you and Morg should go first?
I can go first.
Okay. All right. So it's going to be pretty simple. We're going to try to keep this interesting for the audio people. This is a very visual thing, but even the Twitch audience here won't be able to see the monster. This is, again, a podcast, so an audio show. So the only person that's actually going to see the pictures are me and Sasha. So Ace and Morg are going to have to guess whatever the monster is. There is a few things. When I state a monster, I am going to state before I tell before Sasha starts, I am going to state whether it's a base or a subspecies, because Sasha's not going to know that at all. She's not going to know if it's a base monster or a variant or a deviant or that kind of thing. All the different types of monsters, because that's going to matter, because there could be 6 different types of Rathalos based on what's here. I will say also, all of these monsters I have taken down once, excluding 2. There are 2 monsters that I have never fought on this entire list. And there are over 200 monsters on this list. We are not doing it all today. I do not believe we are. So, but I don't know how far we're getting, but it'll depend on length of the show, how we're feeling, that kind of stuff. So without further ado, I'm going to pull up my list and send the first one to Sasha, and we'll get started. So here we go. This is a base monster.
Oh boy, this will be fun.
Okay. It looks like a rock dragon.
Asterios.
That is right.
Oh, it's too easy.
Yep. Ace, you...
Well, it's going to be one or the other.
Yeah,
But possibly
very
with...
true.
That was quick. Oh, boy. Oh, no. I need a 4th screen, people.
Do I get the first guess next one?
Yes, you do.
Perfect.
All right. Oh, because updating this is going to take a little bit of screen. All right. This is a subspecies.
Okay.
And if we need further hints, because if you guys aren't getting it, I have some other things that we could generically say that Sasha wouldn't know.
This looks like some kind of I know it's not a dragon. It's like the other kind of one that looks like a dragon but isn't, and it looks like it lives inside of a volcano by its coloring and shading.
Looks like a dragon, but is obviously not a dragon.
Yeah, don't
And
come
based
at
off
me
of
with
its
the
coloring and
bestiary
shading,
stuff.
looks like it comes from a volcano.
For reference, Sasha, this
Okay.
is something that extends outside
And you said
of...
it was a subspecies. It's not a rare species, right?
I do believe it is officially a subspecies. I could be wrong, but for
Let's
reference,
see.
Sasha, dragons traditionally they do follow this in Monster Hunter, but the Lord of the Rings and other stuff do this too. Dragons are 4 limbs and a 6th set of limbs that is 6th pair, or 5 and 6 pair that is wings. This actually does have 4 arms. It's just hard to see them in the picture.
Okay.
Okay, so it has 4 arms, but it's very hard to see in the picture. It obviously has wings, and it has coloration, like as if it looks like it belongs in a volcano.
Yeah, unfortunately, she can't say things like what it sounds like and that kind of stuff, because there's big.
That would just That would just give it away right off the bat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh dear. Brute Tigrex?
That is not correct. So another hint.
Okay. He's got like a real like a crown kind of thing of spines coming out of the top of his head.
Okay.
Would that be a Cantor?
No, it would not be a Cantor.
Okay.
Keep in mind, this is a subspecies.
All right.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
kind of like perched up like a cat, and like his chest has like a reddish, like magma coloring. And the
Mhm.
body's black, and then his wings have the same kind of like reddish color on the tip.
I like how Sasha's trying really hard here. But this is why this
Oh
is fun
my.
to me. I'm just like, I know what it is. Of course, I sent you the picture. Of course, I know what it is. But it's fun trying
Oh
to
my
describe these
gosh.
things you don't know. It's fun the ways that people describe them.
Black. It has a red core.
Like
It's
kind of
not
like
an elder
magma
dragon.
coloring though.
And it has a crown
Mhm.
of horns on its head.
Yeah.
It's also cool to
Oh
see
my god.
to hear things people point out to you from a different perspective, who aren't versed.
It has wings. A red core. Who are you? And it's a monster that Fortuan has fought, so it can't be anything from online or Frontier.
I will say, there are two monsters that I have not fought on this list. But I will give you the hint: this is not one of them.
Hmm.
And I will,
Okay, so this is
and I
something
will
you
give you
haven't
guys, yeah. No, I have fought this.
fought. Oh, you have? Okay.
Yes.
Oh my god. Oh, what could it be? It's obviously not Magma Almatron. Yeah, it's obviously not one of the new monsters. Okay, it's a wyvern. We know that much. Wait. Wait. Is it? No, it can't. No, it can't. It can't be an elder dragon because you said it was a subspecies. Hmm. Oh dear lord, what are you?
Morgan's taking his time on this one, but to be fair,
No, it couldn't be Black Gravios because it doesn't have a crown on its head. Oh dear God, what are you? Am I overthinking this? No, no.
Sasha wouldn't know if you're overthinking it or not.
Oh my, this is actually quite tough. Oh no.
Yeah, you guys
Okay.
like that on Basarius, but this one's tough.
Oh my God, you're telling me. Okay. Okay, so it looks like it's from the volcanic region, but it may not necessarily be from the volcanic region. Um. Oh, why do I keep picturing like a black Rathalos in my head? Oh my God, I can't get that out of my head now. And then I'm also thinking of it with like Diablos' hordes. Oh my God, this drives me nuts. But it can't be any of those. It has red tips on his wings, you said?
She did.
Yeah. Okay, so like the wings are mostly black, but as you get to the edges of it, it's the same color, like magma reddish color as its chest accent.
I want to say Dire Morales, but I know that's wrong. That's 100% wrong because it's an Elder Dragon. Yay. Or even Teostra when it's like flamed up or fired up. But that's also wrong too because it's not black. But the thing is if I get this one wrong, then there's a chance that Ace is going to get it because if he gets another hint and it's the big banger, oh my God. Oh no.
Currently, we have Ace at 1 point, Morg at 0.
Thank you for letting everybody know that.
Just
Yeah,
letting
let's
the
see.
audience know. Not trying to dig it in
Oh,
further.
oh God. This one's actually legit hard. And it's a subspecies too. So like, how many subspecies are black that have a red core?
If Ace doesn't get it on the next clue, I'll give one of my generic clues.
Oh my God, I don't know. Is it? Can't be Silver Wrath. What could it be? My God, and it wasn't Brute Tigrex. It can't be Molten Tigrex because Molten Tigrex is mostly red and black, but it doesn't have that central core in its chest that is glowing red. It couldn't be Ash Ketchawacha, no, or even regular Ketchawacha. It's not any of the apes. It's not any of the Pacians.
Yeah,
It's
he's
not
going through the whole
Arachnoid.
thing. Yeah. Nice.
Oh my God! It has to be a flying wyvern, but which one is it? And which stand out the most?
I'm sorry to the listeners if you're like, come on, just guess or whatever. This is very
God.
entertaining to me, listeners. I'm sorry. Morg's faces
I am
of like anguish right now are priceless.
Yeah. I'm just biting my lip, just trying to figure it out. This is actually legitimately difficult, and if I just guess willy nilly, then I'm just throwing the point away.
I will say,
Oh dear.
while you're thinking, Morg, my second clues are
Uh-huh.
always the first generation that it comes through, and then if you guys still can't get it, my last like helper clue is going to be the monster type.
Let's see. Okay, let's think about this for a minute. Okay. Okay, so it can't be Azurathos, can't be Pink Rathian, it can't be Black Gravios, it can't be Black Diablos, it can't be Purple Gypsaros. It couldn't be no, it can't. Wait. No, Lavastioth is not a subspecies, so it couldn't be that. Dearie me.
So,
Okay.
come on, Morg, you gotta make a guess at some point.
Fire types. Oh my goodness. It's not Namiel.
I don't think.
Beep.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to pass for now, but I'll come back to it in a bit if I get more information.
Sure. Okay. So no guess on that one. Ace, you have a guess?
Well, don't
He
I
gets
get another
another-
hint?
Yeah, he gets another clue.
Okay.
All right, he's got, to me, what looks kind of like an alligator tail. He's got like a long tail. It's got little like spikes on the end of it. The spikes get smaller as you get to the end of the tail.
Okay. Ace is on the deck.
Spiky tail.
Wait. Now Ace is up to bat. Morg is on the deck. Got to get my baseball terms correct.
Well, that's just confusing me even more.
I love it. I love it.
If he didn't
Because,
say it
like-
was a subspecies, I would have almost guessed like Fire Formalatrion or something like that.
Okay.
With like the crown, and then like his chest glowing, and then like he's like mostly
'cause,
black, but then he has like other colors as well, and then he's got the
All
spiky
the other
tail.
stuff was making me think Molten Tigrex, but that's technically a rare.
That's a
species,
rare
I think.
species, yeah.
Yeah, it's not a.
And like his wings on the tips don't
All
turn
right.
red.
I'm gonna have
They're
to
like
look something
silvery
up.
blue almost, and then it's the veins that turn red. So it can't be that.
Oh boy.
Oh, dear Lord. This one's actually legitimately difficult. Oh, Fortuan, you picked
I'll just-
a good one here.
I'll just throw away a guess and say Black Gravios.
It is not it. So I will give the second general clue. This first appeared in second generation.
Okay. Okay. Second generation.
Yeah.
Hmm. Earlier, I heard them say that it had 4 arms, but they were covered up by the wings. Or at least they were hard to tell because of the wings. Hmm. Could it be? Oh no. It's not Monoblos. It's not any of the Wraths. It can't be any of the Gravios line or the Diablos line
Oh, I'm
because they
actually
don't
wrong.
have spikes on their tail.
It appeared in first gen.
First generation. Oh my god. Wait. Is it Crimson Fatalis?
That is correct, Morg.
Yeah, because he's a subspecies. I completely forgot. And he has the crown of horns on his head, and he's got the spiky tail, and he's got a red belly, and he's black all over except for the tips of his wings, which are red.
Yes.
Oh my god.
That is Crimson Fatalis.
That was tough. And when you said second gen, well, technically Fatalis is first gen, but Crimson Fatalis is, I believe, second gen.
No, he's first gen. He appeared in G. I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, he
So
appeared in the expansion for first generation, but yeah, like he was introduced as a subspecies.
I looked that up because I was like, I'm iffy. Let me make sure. Let me make sure on some things. I was mostly looking to see if it was a subspecies, if there was a different name for him. It was like, it is a subspecies. I'm right on that. So yeah.
Yeah.
So it was a long while, but we got that one down. All right.
Holy smokes, that one was tough as balls.
So Ace is starting off on this one. This is a base monster.
Okay. He looks like he is half lizard and he's got a bunch of feathers on his back, green feathers.
Okay.
Great Macau.
Yep. That is wow. That was
You
quick.
have to remember, I've done my own monster encyclopedia. It's still not complete because obviously we keep having shit, and then there's also
my first description of
also
this
the,
monster would always
artist
be kangaroo raptor. 100%. Always would be kangaroo raptor. But I like hearing the different. Okay.
I like to think of him as like Mexican Velociraptor because he's got like all the crazy colors of like the yellows, the reds, and the greens, and yeah, he likes to hop around.
Right.
Well, I mean, I can't see him moving. He looks like a
And plus the
fetus
music.
right now. He's like
Yeah.
curled up.
He's actually
The
standing on his
music is very
tail,
Hispanic.
Sasha. It's hard to tell without the context because there are no backgrounds. Okay. So this one is a base
Anyways.
monster. However, this is one of the two that I have not actually fought.
Okay, this is gonna be fun. You give me all the hard ones here, Fortuan. Oh my god.
Look,
All right, I'm gonna try to give you a really good clue. Okay.
Okay, fire away.
All right. He's got like a T-Rex body, but he's got Stegosaurus spines down his back and tail.
Oh, I know which one this is. But I don't remember the name. Here, wait. Can I actually look up the name for it because I know exactly what it is. It kind of looks like Devil Joe, but it's got the Stegosaurus spines on the back of it. Let me see.
yeah, I'll allow it for these ones that I've never fought because they are not main series monsters.
Okay. Let me see. Oof, what is your name, buddy? I what is it called? I'm pretty sure it's a frontier monster. Here, let's see. Gonna have to. Let's see. Oh, frick! Where are you? What is the name that you go by here? Let me see. Frontier monsters.
Otherwise, I wouldn't allow it because
Yeah, because like otherwise I'd be just fine. But like, oh my gosh, where is it? Come on, show me it. Show me the money. Where are you? Just need a name. Oh, so close, but that's not quite it. What? Where is it? It's not. It's not that one. Why is my internet so slow? Mm.
alrighty.
Come on. Show me the pictures. Oh. My God, it shows me like all the text names for all the monsters, but it's not showing me like what the actual. Here, wait, come on. Oh, there we go. It's starting to load in. Come on. Where is it? Load up.
Come on, Morg.
I'm looking for a Stegosaurus looking one.
If you don't know it, you gotta take a guess.
Oh, I think the page is finally loading. Abiorugu.
That is correct.
Yeah, there it is. Oh, of course, it had to be the first one on the list. Stupid computer. Okay, yeah. That was
I
the
threw
one.
in a couple hard ones, and then there you go. That is probably the hardest one we're going to have. Okay. Oh, wait. I'm messing up Morg's thing. There we go. There we go. All right, so going on to the next one. Ace starts off with this one. It is a base monster.
I'm gonna need a minute to process this. Hold on. Okay. Whatever this thing from hell is, it has 3 green suction heads and 1 purple suction head.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Or it might not be a suction head. It might open up to something, maybe like a flower. I don't know, but it looks like it has 4 heads.
Okay.
What the hell have I fought that has had that before? I don't even know what this is.
Fuck, what's the name?
Singing this theme in my head.
Nakakos?
That is not correct. Morg.
Oh
Okay.
my God, give me a clue, please.
Yeah, okay, get another clue. Alright. It's got, like, kind of like some Halloween theme color scheme. So its body is like this purple grayish color, and then that green is like very neon green. Or like creepy crawlers from the 90s, if you remember those.
Yep.
Yeah, the where you cooked spiders and ate them.
Yeah. It's like
I
that,
remember
like
that,
the color
yeah.
of those boxes and that logo. That's this guy's color
I
scheme.
really
me
wanted
see.
one of those for Christmas one year, like really bad.
Gray purple with green, like neon green almost.
Yeah, or like
Um,
highlighter-ish.
And you said it's got like 4 heads?
I mean, from the picture I'm looking at, remember I can't see these guys moving around, so
And it's a base form, which means that it probably has a subspecies or a rare species or even a variant or a deviant. And this is the base form. Oh my god.
Yeah, if it didn't give it away, I'd be singing these songs on the podcast while we're doing this.
Damn it. Oh, I wish I could hear it.
Yeah.
What is it? I'm just gonna throw a guess out there and just say Gypsaros.
Is not it?
I didn't think so.
So Sasha,
Okay.
we'll do another round of clues, and then I'll give the second.
all right. He, in the picture I'm looking at, appears to be walking on 2 legs and also appears to have hands with like claws, 3 claws on the end of each hand. That's what it looks like. I don't know though.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Walks on 2 legs. Is purple
That's
gray
just making
or
me
gray
think
purple?
Brachydios.
Okay. Is that your guess?
Yeah.
It is Brachydios.
Okay.
Yeah. Its picture is hard to tell because it's leaning forward, Sasha. That's actually a horn on its head, and its arms are the other 2 green. And that flower thing on the back is actually its tail. It's like a mace.
Oh my god, it's blue of all colors.
Oh, this is actually very funny because I very historically cannot tell the difference between
Purple
Like-
and blue.
purple and dark blue. Yeah.
Okay. All right. All right.
Oh no.
There's also some lighting there that's messing with it too because it's one of the world renders, so it's got a lot of volcanic lighting underneath it that's messing with her too.
Oh no. Oh,
that's
that completely
That's why I was
threw
guessing
my
the carcass at
guess.
first, because the multiple heads thing, that's the only monster that I can think of immediately that has multiple heads.
You would be correct, but yeah.
Because those aren't heads.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those are its pounders.
Yeah, they're called its pounders. Yep. Because it punches
It's
you.
literally a booger boxer. It literally just punches things and leaves its snot all over the place, and then it blows up. It's pretty cool.
Explosive snot.
It's the only monster with a pompadour.
Mm-hmm.
Very true.
Yep. So, Morg will be starting off on this one. This is a base monster as well.
Okay.
Okay. This one looks like if like a hippogriff, like a fire hippogriff almost.
Okay.
Fire hippogriff.
Yes. It's like his all his feathers around his face they look like they're on fire, and his some of his tail looks like it's on fire, feathery and on fire. And he doesn't have. No, wait, that'll be the next clue.
Okay.
Oh no! Now I have to guess like something that actually looks like a hippogriff but is on fire, and all I picture is like somebody like just looking at a hippogriff being like, "Kill it with fire!" And then there it is. It's just all pissed off, and everybody's like, "That didn't work."
Yeah.
Teostra.
That is not right.
Uh,
Next clue.
Okay. So his wings look like they fold like those accordion fans.
Oh, Valstrax.
That is not Valstrax.
I was about to guess that myself. Oh my god! But it's
Okay.
on fire. So
Well, I mean, like, yeah. He's got the wings are like a ivory white kind of color, and his body looks a little bit more lizard-like, or bird-like, like grayish. And then, like I said, that fiery, feathery stuff in his mane and his tail. It's like some of his legs.
what the hell is this thing?
This is why I love this game, because yeah, you know what? Her description is not disaccurate. It is totally fine. That is nothing wrong with this description. However, it is hilarious because you guys will never get it from this.
White, gray, and looks like it's on fire around the tail and the hands. Oh my god. Oh boy.
I still have
Oh wait,
Brachiosaurus theme
hippogriff.
stuck.
So it has to be on all fours.
I mean, it might not be like a hippogriff. Remember, I'm not like super accurate on that bestiary stuff. Just saying, it kind of looks like somebody colored over the cover of Prisoner of Azkaban with like an orange marker.
I don't know.
Prisoner of Azkaban. All right. I'm
okay,
I'm
so
not
wait,
as versed in Harry
it's-
Potter, but I have
So
seen the
wait,
movies.
it's gray and white with some orange.
Mhm.
Gray and white with some orange. Oh,
I'd like to hear from
and
listeners.
lizard like.
You know what they think that some of these things are.
Lizard like too. What the fuck are you? You'd think that playing almost every single game starting from Generation 2 that I would know this.
I mean, to be honest,
Damn it.
like if I was given clues in this fashion, it may be pretty tough for me too. Like I'm not gonna lie, like it's
Oh.
describing these things in general is like, what are you talking about? Like how crazy these monsters are in this series in general. Like if you haven't seen it in action or in motion, or someone's just describing it to you, you're like, what now? Like without any context, like it's pretty wild, the designs that go into this series. So
Okay.
I'm not surprised that we're getting stuck.
God, I don't know of any monsters that have, well, let me see, white wings and a gray body with orange.
Like reddish orange, like fire, like
reddish
embers,
orange.
embers of a fire that's gonna go out. Kinda.
Could it be? Swear to God, Fortuan, if this is another monster that you haven't fought,
I told
No,
you.
no,
I
this-
told you if it wouldn't be. If it isn't one I fought, I will
okay.
tell you.
Okay, so it is one that you fought before. So obviously it's got to be part of the mainline series.
I have fought some offline
Um,
series. I've played and beat Portable Third. However, nothing in Portable Third doesn't appear in Generations Ultimate. So
Yeah. Well, I mean, like Portable Third also is like a mainline game. It was sold in Japan, and like you could play it on the PlayStation if you had like the right localization for your PlayStation to do it. I think you can also like hack it and get it that way.
PS3 is not localized, and that is how I imported it and played it on PS3.
Yeah. Oh, dearie me. Could it be? Well, it couldn't be a Matsu because that thing looked more like a jellyfish than anything else. Hmm. Good lord. What is this? Why?
I know Sasha. I can see how Sasha's just like, I'm doing my best. It's like,
Oh, it's like, what the fuck is this? Oh, criminy. Um.
and then after
Did we say it was a base form or a subspecies?
base,
Okay, so it's a base form. Oh my goodness.
for listeners keeping track, this is Morg's turn essentially.
Oh.
So if he gets this, he'll be tied with Ace. We haven't missed a score between the two of them yet. So,
I have no idea what it is, so I'm just going to say White Fatalis.
that is not correct. Ace, do you have?
I didn't think so either.
Or another clue, Sasha, and then Ace will.
Okay. I'm trying to think of another clue, but
Sure.
okay. He kind of looks. I mean, I'm just gonna say he looks like he's resistant to fire. But his tail's got like one big, I don't know, big spine claw thing on the end of it, and on the edges of his wings, he's got like a bunch of smaller spikes, and that look very similar to what's on his actual claws and his feet claws.
Mhm.
Feet claws. Yeah.
Talons.
And I think that's
Okay.
about all I have left for him.
Okay.
So wait, is this
Um,
on 2 legs or 4?
He is standing on two legs, and then he's got claws, but his wings are attached to his arm. And they look like those, his wings fold like an accordion wing up against his arm. Like he's surprised has wings is what it kind of looks like.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
You could say it's a surprise monster. Yes.
Well, now that I'm just even more confused now.
I mean, so am I.
And I'm
Okay,
the
let's-
only one that
okay.
knows.
Is Blood Orange Bishaton?
No. So I will give the second general clue. This first appeared in 5th generation.
5th gen. Okay. Okay.
Also, Blood Orange
Um,
is not a base monster.
No.
Yeah,
No.
whatever, man.
Whatever.
Okay.
I'm just
so it
confused
appeared in
now.
5th gen. It appeared in 5th gen. It's the base form.
Mm-hmm.
It's got a spike tail. It may be fire resistant. Let me see. Spiky tail, talons. It's got accordion-like wings. Okay. Whitish gray, and it's got some like fiery red orange.
Mhm. Fiery red
Oh,
orange
God, what are
feathers.
fiery red orange, and it's the base form, right?
Hmm.
Like it's a base monster. Okay, so
Mhm.
then it's not Koa Puke Puke. Um, it's not Fulgur Anjanath. Let me see. No, Viper Tobikadachi. It was a 5th gen monster. Okay, let me see. How many 5th gen monsters are there? There's not really that many.
There's a lot.
It's not Odogaron. Uh, Radabon, no. Uh,
And then if you
it
guys can't
couldn't
get it
be.
between those
It's
two,
not
I have my
Redstone.
last clue, which is the type of monster it is.
Okay.
And then we'll give you guys a guess each, and it'll be quits after that. We may have no points on this one if that's not guessed by then.
Okay.
I will say,
Accordion-like
Sasha,
wings.
you did quite well describing it. You're fine.
Hmm. I don't think it's Paolumu. Although its wings are kind of funky looking.
Okay,
But no, it does have claws and it doesn't have a spiked tail. Um,
No, it has a single spike on the end of the tail. He does not have a spiked tail.
okay, he's got a single spike on his tail.
On the tip of his tail.
Hmm. Okay, that does help a little bit. Hmm. So yeah, it couldn't have been Bishaten because yeah, he's got like 3-pronged toes on the end of his tail. So, and it's a 5th gen monster. So pretty much everything
that it
before that, you
starts.
can scrap that.
World is the start of 5th gen, so which would include World, Iceborne, Rise, and Sunbreak, or 5th gen games.
Mm. Okay. Let me see. It's not Almadron.
So for the
It
audience, while
needs
he's
wings.
thinking, when we talk about gens, we're talking about generations of Monster Hunter. So the first game and its expansion are Gen 1. The second game and its
Let me see.
expansion are Gen 2, and so on and so forth. The only number, so Monster Hunter
It's
Sunbreak
not
and
Nergante.
Rise are split off series, technically, not really, but they haven't advanced the generation yet. Same thing happens with Generations and Generations Ultimate. They are technically 4th gen games because they hadn't made the 5th gen world until
Um,
later.
huh. It's not Basil Goose because it doesn't have the right coloring, based off of what we just heard was described. Let's see. What other options do we have? Not the Hazak. Let's see.
So this is a base 5th gen monster from my clues. Spike on the end of its tail, reddish orange feathers, white uh, accordion wings, and a gray body. The feathers are in the head area and on the tail and on the back of the legs.
Oh my God, this is actually really hard.
I wonder how.
It's Kuluyaku, isn't it? Oh, no, wait, no. It couldn't be Kuluyaku because doesn't have wings. But he does have the orange feathers. Oh my God.
Wow. Wow. You. Oh, by the way,
Oh my God.
Kululyako loops.
When is that going to be a cereal? I would eat that.
There's footage of me in a YouTube video watching this at a card tournament
Hmm.
when I
Except
was.
the cereal just all has to be like egg shaped.
I think it's got egg-shaped marshmallows in it. I think it's the picture.
Oh, sweet Jesus Christ on a cracker. What is this monster?
Come on, Morg. Keep us going.
Oh, holy shitball spaghetti.
It is not spaghetti.
Spaghetti monster.
Oy. Now I'm starting to sound like a Swede.
It's
Oy.
to me that sounds more like a Mudakin. Abe from Oddworld. Oi, 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 oi.
Oh, now I'm thinking of the guy from Temple of Doom where he reaches in, grabs the guy's heart, and pulls it out. Kalima! Let me see. Oh dear God, what the hell is this thing? It's got to be a.
Emery pretended to Kali mommy one day.
Oh my God, that's hilarious. Oh.
Only because I told her what it was.
Oh my God, this is so freaking hard.
Take a shot.
Is it Malzeno?
It is not Malzeno. Ace.
It's the only one I can think
Well,
of right now that's got
That
like
blows
feathers.
out one of my backups. Oh man. And we're all done with the hints.
Yeah, Sasha is kind of. She didn't know what else to say.
I have one more hint, but it might give it away. I definitely heard Morg say the name in his stream of consciousness because it sounded really funny, and I googled it, and that's what the face was. And I was like,
Oh no.
I doubt it would be Jesus Christ on a cracker.
no, it wasn't that. I'll tell you what, it wasn't that.
Jesus Christ on a cracker. Yes, that is the monster.
That's not a 5th gen monster.
That's hilarious. That I like that more. That was good.
Okay, so it was one that I had already contemplated then.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Oh.
you'll get another shot if Ace can't get it. You get one more shot.
So
Do not miss your chance to blow.
go back through your queue. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Mom's Spaghetti.
Limited edition.
I never watched that movie.
So we established it has what, 4? It's on 4 limbs or
He's walking on
On
2.
two.
2?
He's got like a real
Acnosome?
bro. Got like a real bro
It is not
stance with his
Acnosome.
his upper arm leg things.
It's a good guess, but it is not Acnosome. So the final clue from me. So we're gonna have one more guess each of you after this. It is a flying
Okay.
wyvern.
A flying wyvern. It's a 5th gen flying wyvern. It's not Acnosome because it doesn't have feathers. White and gray.
Yeah, a lot of that does describe
Accordion-like
Acnosome.
wings. Well, the funny thing is, yeah, the accordion wings definitely sounds like Acnosome. It's got a single spike on its tail.
Which doesn't sound like Acnosome.
Well, it's
Nope.
got like a.
Got like
It's got a
hook
hook.
almost.
It's got a hook on its tail. Not a spike.
Oh dearie me. And it's not Paolumu because it's got a beaver tail. Which is actually quite a tasty treat if you go to Quebec. Oh boy. You have feathers on your head.
Take a
How
shot,
many
Morg.
5th gen monsters have feathers on their head that are orangey? I'm thinking all through Rise, and I can't think of one. So it has to be in World or Iceborne, and it's a base form monster. most of the monsters that we got in Iceborne were largely subspecies and variants. And if it's a bird wyvern, then it can't really be a really tough monster.
No,
I can't
I
think.
said flying wyvern. It is a flying wyvern.
Oh!
Not a bird
Oh, it's a
wyvern.
flying wyvern. Oh, okay, flying wyvern. So bird wyvern's completely out, like off the chart for that. Okay, so. Oh, dearie me. There's only a few flying wyverns that are from it. And it's not Puke Puke because that one's green. And also the tail's wrong. What are you? Oh, lordy lord.
He's got to take his guess.
Okay, it's Palulu.
Gotta wait.
Uh,
Gotta wait, Ace.
let me see. Linking on that. Let me see. What else? What else came up in 5th generation? Can't be Kuliyaku because that's a bird wyvern. It's not Radabon. And it's not.
Unless-
okay, come on.
Unless if Kuluyaku shakes its its claw hands vigorously
really
enough and gets
fast.
those
It's
feathers
like
on his.
blurred vision. He's like, oh, I got accordion wings now. Oh shit. Oh, let me see. Well, it couldn't be Legiana because like it doesn't have accordion style wings. Freaking spiked tail. What the fuck? Jesus, what is this thing?
Take a shot, Morg. Come on. It's just a friendly game.
I don't fucking know. Oh. Damn it!
You pass.
I give up. I pass. I have no fucking clue what this is.
Okay.
Okay. I'll use an audio clue for my guess. It's my only guess that I have left.
I don't hear anything. Just say whatever you think it is.
Yeah, I don't think it picks up the audio recording from your phone.
Nope, it's not picking
Oh.
up.
Basil geese?
It is Beetlejuice. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my god! It is not white! Wait, its wings are beige! That's why. Oh no!
We'll be fair, I didn't say white. I was like kind of like an ivory, like it was like
And
an
the feathers
off-white.
aren't feathers, but you wouldn't know that.
Yeah, I was going to remind
Yeah.
you, we have an unreliable narrator on the fact that she doesn't have experience in this. They're actually scales that are explosive. So they're puffed up scales.
Oh, they're
Which,
like horrendous
puffed
little
up
dick
scales-
sausages that hang from his chin.
Puffed up scales could look like feathers. They absolutely do look like feathers. I was like, I would have never called them feathers because I know, but that makes sense. So, here we are.
Oh, I was actually thinking of a monster with actual feathers.
Yeah, you got to
Oh,
remember,
fuck.
we have a somewhat unreliable narrator here.
Very unreliable.
Oh.
All right, so this is a base monster.
Oh my god, yes, Bagels. Beetlejuice
Ace is
definitely
starting
has
with
a
this
spike
one.
on his tail. I just realized that.
Ace is starting with this one. We've lost Morg in the
okay.
darkness.
Okay,
Oh,
now just before
There's
I start
intense
describing this,
consternation on the face.
yeah, before I start describing this,
No, it's
this
just
is-
really dark and it's really stormy out, so yeah.
Mhm.
what I'm looking at is just the monster. There's no background here. This is just the monster.
There is a
Or, like-
there is a floor shown.
Okay, but besides the floor, the rest of it is the monster.
Is the monster?
Okay. This thing looks like if you opened up like an oyster shell. There's like a really angry blue starfish on the inside, and then it
Oh,
has
no.
onyx for a tail.
Oh no, I know what this is. Exactly what it is. And so does
Wait, what?
Ace.
Say that again?
Okay, so it looks like if you opened up an oyster, there's like a really angry blue starfish on the inside, and then it has like coming up behind it, Onyx, like the Pokemon, or Steelix for a tail.
So Nakarkos?
Yes, it is Narcarcos.
I knew it. No, stop giving him all the easy ones.
Narcarcos.
So interestingly enough, Sasha, those are actually like its tentacles. So it'll like coat its tentacles because it produces like a really sticky mucus. It'll coat its tentacles in bones and trick people and other monsters into thinking those are monsters.
Yep. It makes it look like it has multiple heads when it really just is a part of its tentacles.
Which is why I wanted a real Hydra monster in the game.
Yep. Yep. All right, Morg.
Yeah,
You have a base
give me an easy
monster.
one. Oh, fuck, give me an easy one. I need to catch up. I'm behind. I need a 2-point swing, baby.
Okay, this thing looks like a flying fish dragon. I don't know. It's like it's got like a big fish body, and it's
Is it
got
Plesioth?
Plesioth is correct.
yeah.
Yes! Oh my god! Oh, I'm happy.
Plesioth,
I'm happy.
Sasha, so you know, is a very hated monster in the community because it has this move where because it stands on those 2 legs on land and it does this hip check and it's very far. It's very far. It doesn't look like it's going to go as far as it does, so it's very hated in the community.
There's basically like a
There's-
meme video for it by I think NCH where it hip checks like a mile away and it still hits the person.
Yeah, like across
It
the world.
literally has the move in Stories 2 called Hyperspace Tackle, where it attacks you from across the room.
With the hip
It
check.
literally does it.
Yeah.
It is official canon.
Okay, Stories is not canon. I don't care who says what. I don't care if Capcom says that's
Totally
canon.
is.
That horse shit of a game
canonizes-
is
It
not.
It canonizes that Plesioth is a multi-dimensional being. It is super powerful. It can transcend
I may
dimensions and
like
attack
playing
you from
Stories.
all parts of space.
I may like playing Stories, but I will never accept that bullcrap is canon in that whole series. I hate that character. All right, so Ace, you're up to swing. This is a subspecies.
Okay. He is he flying? He looks like
Yeah,
he's flying. Is he
yeah.
flying? Okay, all right. He looks like he's got like a red saber-toothed tiger face, and but the rest of his body, I don't know. He kind of looks like half saber-toothed tiger, half wyvern. I don't know.
Okay,
So Sandbarioth?
that's correct.
Yeah.
Sandbarius.
Like all you have to do is say saber-tooth tiger and that limits it down to 3 different ones.
Yep, literally just the 3.
So we have Ace at 6, Morg at 3, but Morg is 1 monster behind, so it could be 4 to 6. So, all right, Morg, this is a base monster. There's a lot of particle effects in that one.
Yeah, he.
Oh,
Okay.
Fortuan
he's-
sabotaging me on purpose.
No, I'm telling her so she can recognize.
Yeah, so it looks. This guy looks like he's like coming up out of the ice. He's got a giant like rhino horn that's bigger than his whole face.
A giant rhino horn that's bigger than
And
his
it's
whole
on,
face.
but it's not on his nose though. It's on like the top. It's like his whole forehead.
Oh, is it Beatotus?
That is correct, Morg, Beatotus.
Hey.
See, Now we're flying through them, but like some of them are gonna get you. All right, Ace. This is a base monster.
All right. This looks like a dragon that came from the Black Parade. He's very goth looking to me.
Okay,
Gore Magala.
that is not right.
Whoa! Holy!
He is. I don't feel like I'm not gonna have a lot of clues for him. Okay, he looks like he's almost the same color all the way through, and then all the details are kind of etched into his wings, and he's got spikes on the back of his head. Like, looks like he's got slicked back spikes. But I don't know, 1, 2, 3.
Slicked back spikes.
Kind
Looks
of.
like
So
a
like it makes
dragon.
his head look sleek, kind of. It's like they stick straight back.
He's black all the way through.
Could be like a dark gray, but you don't know. He's a real mood to me.
Mhm.
Okay. Oh, how many monsters even fit that description? Black all the
This is
way
actually
through.
going a lot slower than I thought it would. Honestly.
Hmm.
I mean, we could put time limits on the questions too. That might help force.
We could. We're learning.
I got to
We're
rack
learning.
my brain through this this endless encyclopedia of monsters that I'm already familiar with, but like they're like, oh boy, and I can't do 20 questions with you because then that would fish out more answers, or at least narrow it down further. It's not Valstrax. Is it a Cantor?
No. So Ace, another clue for Sasha.
Okay. His wings look like I don't know, it just kind
he's
of
got
reminds
wings.
me I think he's a dragon, I think. I don't know. His wings kind of look like someone took like modeling clay, flattened it all out, and then took like a toothpick and etched the design into his wing. There's no real like color variance on him.
Yep, this is what I'm talking about. This is a very apt description that is just not.
Hmm.
I'm trying to just think along like the black wyverns and dragons and stuff. I don't know, Gogmazios?
Nope. You have another clue from Morg?
I don't think I have any other clues.
You could talk about the shape of some stuff, I guess.
Okay, his. Hang on, let me make this a little bigger for myself.
Yeah, it's like clicking on it should bring it up full screen.
Well, yeah, I did. I am. I'm trying to figure out like what his eyes look like to me, or if he even has eyes. He kind of looks like he might be blind, or like he's got like
I can tell
stones where his eyes should be. Yes, please tell me.
So his eyes are supposed to be like a piercing blue.
Okay, I can kind of see them, and they look a little bit like I don't know. They kind of look like there's stones on top of his face, but he's got his face is a lot more spiky than the rest of his body. Like his wings look real smooth. His body starts to look smooth until you get to his obviously reptilian looking hands and tail.
Oh dear God, what is this?
So I'll take over after this guess, Sasha. So
Yeah, I got nothing else for
I
him.
got you.
Um. Oh, good God. Hmm. Okay. Oh boy. Um. All black, blue eyes, spiky face.
He could be dark, like a dark gray. Like I said, he's a very dark
Um.
color, and it's pretty solid all the way through.
Hmm. Oh my God. Hmm. What are you?
Come on, Morg.
Oh, geez. Oh, like all these descriptions are so incredibly vague, and it's very hard to piece together like a proper image of what this monster is.
Did you ever play World of Warcraft?
I'll give you 30 seconds.
Not as much as I would have liked now.
I was gonna say his whole aesthetic to me is Ice Crown Citadel.
Okay. Uh. Oh dear Lord. Oh, I got to try and get all the like the very very clearly obvious ones out of my
Okay,
head. Like I'm trying.
5
Got to try and
seconds.
get Elatrion out of my head.
5 seconds.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
All right, take a guess, Morg.
I don't know. Namiel.
Nope.
Probably not that. It's definitely not that. I
So
didn't think
we'll
so.
go back to Ace with my clue. This is a second generation debuting monster.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and guess Kushala.
Kushala is correct. Kushala Daora.
Oh my God.
Morg,
Because
you-
I was thinking
Oh.
that's the only one that I can think of that, distinctly usually has piercing blue eyes, and then like it's usually like a dark metal skin.
Yep.
Yeah, but he usually
and then
uses
second gen debut.
looks pretty
That helped
gray.
a lot.
Like he's like
Yeah.
super duper gray.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So this is a base monster. Sasha, I will say, oh no, what happened? Uh-oh. Whoa.
Yay!
Yay, we got
Oh.
you back.
Holy cow. That was like out of nowhere. All right, let me fix this because
Okay.
they're looking at my good old game screen now.
Did just all of Discord crash for you or something?
Yeah, Discord just died. Goodness gracious. Yeah, I don't think it because of the way this works. Because of how the recording software and stuff, I'd have to take it off stream for me to get my camera back. So you're probably just going to see this loading screen for me. So you're not going to see my face.
Yeah, that's no problem.
For the rest of it.
It shows as a black screen for me.
Yeah. So
I've got like the blue squares that are
well,
like, just
they're
going to
see what I'm
each other.
seeing because I'm the one broadcasting. So Twitch is going to see nothing. It's unfortunate, but it's the way it's going to have to be right now. All right.
Okay, yeah.
So this is what I was going to say. This is a base monster, but Sasha, you have to understand this is only a portion of the monster. You're not seeing the whole thing.
Okay.
I do have to preface that.
Okay. He looks like a really big reptile. I do not see any wings. I see that he has come up out of the ground, and I see just like from his chest up, and his arms are sticking out. He's got Yeah, he looks really, really big. Looks like he's got like one big spike horn on his nose. I don't know. It's not really a horn. Looks like a spike.
Okay.
And it's not sticking out. So, like, this is his nose, and it's kind of aiming towards him.
Oh.
It's like on the tip of his nose, aiming back.
Yeah, I don't know why Discord crashed there. That was crazy.
So is it my turn or is it?
It's Morg.
Yeah,
Morg
it's your turn.
starts. Yeah, we're at
Gotcha.
7-4. Ace favor.
Thanks for Twan.
Hey, look, we're just going back and forth, like we said. You could have stolen the Kushala, and caught up. But
How could I have guessed? I'm thinking of something that had like frickin' Valstrax's head shape, and then like with blue eyes, and then was like jet black. That was what I was thinking. When I think black, I think
feel like
absolutely black.
feel like I said it could be gray like multiple times.
you did. You very much did. So, yeah. So, nose horn, curled back, very big, lizard-like.
It's only one monster I can think of that would be like that.
So, say it.
Lao Shenlong.
That's correct. Lair Shenlong.
Yeah.
Yeah, the thing is massive, and actually he's not popping out of the ground. It's him holding onto the top of a bridge.
Oh.
Yeah, but I did want to preface that you're not seeing the full portion of the monster. What you got? You did very well for describing that. So, all right. So, Morg, you are up to 5. All you need to do is steal 1, Morg, and you're back on even terms. That's all you got to do.
Okay.
Initially on that one, I was thinking Darren Morin. But then she
Yeah,
said
I
it
could see why because of
came
the big
back
face
towards
horn.
his face,
Yeah.
and I was like,
This
I don't think
is
it curves back.
base monster ace starting.
Ace of base.
What? Oh, okay. It kind of looks like something a kid would just like make up. It looks like somebody took some type of a rat or I don't know, and like blew it up like a blowfish, and also it has bat wings that is the same color as its body.
Okay, this one should be pretty obvious.
Yes, Palumu. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it actually inflates itself to float. And you remember, I know you're not a big Nintendo fan, but are you familiar with Kirby?
Yeah.
So you know the little red floaty guys that are really nice that you hit them once and they turn into these nightmare things with teeth? That's basically him. He looks all cute and nice until he attacks.
He does not look cute. He does not look cute. He just looks like a gross.
Let me
thing
guess.
that a kid made up.
It's the picture. It's a picture with him going. Right. Let me guess.
No, he's
With
in
his snarly,
just-
ugly teeth.
Nope, he's in his just I'm puffed up, not even baring his teeth. He just looks like a mouse.
Oh.
Yep. Which
And that's proof right there that we can't possibly cheat, ladies and gentlemen.
so Ace, you're up to 8. Okay. Alrighty. Morg starting. This is sorry. This is a subspecies. I do believe it has a graphical error. Nope, it does not. It just looks like it does on my screen.
Okay.
It is a subspecies.
Okay. This thing. Oh man, I feel like I'm gonna butcher this description. He has insect antennas, but he kind of also looks like a hermit crab, but not quite with a shell. But he's got hermit crab claws.
Oh, it's Daimyo Hermitor.
Okay. That's not correct.
Oh,
You're very confident with that.
I was so
Ace?
sure because he's got like the hermit crab claws.
Do you have a guess?
Well, he gets another
Yeah, it
clue.
gets another clue.
Okay. So, like, where a crab would have a shell, he's got this, like, half-sun, spiky bone thing on
Okay.
him. I don't know.
Okay.
Is it? It's a base monster.
It is a subspecies.
Oh,
So I'm gonna guess Plum Damio Hermitar.
Yes, it is plum.
No!
Hermitar. I'm sorry, Morg. I did specify it was a subspecies. Okay, Ace stole a second one, so you're going to steal 2 to catch up, Morg.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
All right, this is a base monster. Ace starting.
Oh gosh, I don't even know what I'm looking at.
There you go.
He looks like he's really cold. He's bluish. It looks like there's like frost coming off of his body, and oh god, I have no idea what I'm looking at. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, some of these are going to be pretty weird ones.
He's yellow eyes.
It's a base.
Yep.
He's bluish.
Mm-hmm.
He's blue, like he's got different shades of blue. So there's like light blue. It's all just like ice aesthetic to me.
Hmm.
He's got yellow eyes.
He has yellow eyes. Is what it looks
Yep,
like.
yep.
If those are eyes, are those eyes?
Where the yellow is, that would be an eye, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Then he has yellow eyes.
Ooh, Ace got a tough one now.
Well, it's partially because I'm trying to process what I'm looking at so I can give them a clue.
Yeah, the plum hermits you seem to have a problem with that one too. I get it though. You did pretty well for hermit crab. It is based on a hermit crab. It's using a different monster's skull for a shell. So you're seeing the back of a Diablos skull actually. Which, for the record, Diablos is my favorite monster.
I'll just take a random guess, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
Kieran?
No, it's not Kieran.
Okay.
Okay.
My next clue is oh goodness. Okay. Oh gosh. I can't tell if he's flying or if he like moves through the water, but he looks like he has like a bigger part of his like a bigger body that gets slender as it moves to the tail, and then it has like a big bulbous part of the tail. And then it's like kind of spiky on what looks like a belly. I don't know. Down to the tail, but then when you get to the tail where it's bigger, it's very cold on his tail.
Okay. You can't. I'm sorry,
Okay.
Sasha. You can't see my reassuring nods that anymore. But
Okay.
do not feel bad. These are not poor descriptions.
And it's a base monster, right?
Yeah. However, I am never
Okay.
while I will reassure Sasha that what she's describing is apt, I will never say specifically about accuracy because I did repeat feathers over scales. So keep that in mind. I'm not alluding to accuracy of her statements, just that she shouldn't feel crazy for saying what she's saying.
Okay.
Because I don't want to be
Um,
here helping hints for you guys. I'm just more essentially moderating this, facilitating it.
okay. Let me see. Yellow eyes. It's very blue, or like at least varying colors of blue. Long, slender body with a bulbous tail and spikes, and it looks very, very cold. Did I get that right?
Mm-hmm. And it is flying or
Hmm.
swimming.
Flying or swimming. Oh man. Hmm. Okay.
And after
Oh
this,
my
because
god.
this was an A start, after this will be. I'll throw in one of my general. I'll throw
I
in
have
the.
one more clue. I have one more that might be helpful, maybe, or it might just totally throw them through the loop.
Okay, but we'll
But I
we'll
have
we'll start
God,
with
like
the generation.
I'm
Then we'll do
okay.
almost
yours.
like I'm like cross between like saying that it's something between um like a great baggy, a Zamtrios, and a Tidal Narjarala, but it's none of them. Um Good God, what monster is this that is blue? Ice type, long, slender body, and looks like it's either swimming or flying.
Mm-hmm. Yep, you've summarized it correctly
Oh my God,
according to
what is
Sasha's
this?
description. Yes.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah, yeah. Like this is actually legitimately hard because I can't think of like any monster that fits that description. Um,
Take a guess, Morg.
uh, oh fuck.
30 seconds.
I'm just gonna say Great Boggy just to pass it on.
Great Boggy is not it. So I will
I
toss
didn't
in
think
my
so.
clue, and then Sasha will do hers, and then we'll go back to. So my clue of the generation, it is a 5th generation monster.
Of course.
So
Okay.
Ace.
Ace, the last clue I have for you is it looks to me like if there were two Pokemon that had a baby, it would be Malamar and Articuno.
I was gonna guess Legiana.
It is not Legiana. Morg.
Malamar and Articuno.
I legit don't know what Malamar is. I have to Google it.
Google it. Google it.
Malamar looks like a giant squid. And Articuno. Oh my God. Okay.
Oh, yeah, the dark squid one. Okay. I'm familiar with that one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good
you're not wrong.
God
Okay.
Almighty.
Okay.
Oh, is it Xenojiba?
Xenojiva? No.
Oh,
Okay.
the only
The
one I can think of that
the
has a long, slender body and it looks super duper cold is blue and has yellow eyes.
the final clue. So you get one guess between you two after this, and we'll call it quits.
Okay.
Is it is an elder dragon?
What? That's a dragon.
Elder, to keep in mind, Elder Dragon is a classification of like a blanket classification of super powerful monsters. It doesn't necessarily mean it's a dragon.
Okay.
5th gen Elder Dragon.
So Ace, you're up. You're batting.
Is this Ibushi?
It is Ibushi.
Okay.
Oh,
That's the only thing I could think of.
the bulbous tail. Oh my god. Oh, now if she said like a giant ass seahorse, I could
Yeah.
totally see that.
I guess now that you're saying that, I can kind of. My brain's picking up seahorse.
Yeah. Yep. All right, so this is a morgue starting monster, base monster.
Okay.
Did you guys hear that? That was my dog.
That was me.
My dog was just like. I was like, what the heck?
All right, this guy has like a dark red body, and he. Now, don't quote me on the color of his tail.
Wait.
I think it's gray, but it might be black.
I said this wrong. This is a morgue starting monster.
Yep.
He looks
Don't
kind
give me
of
colors, in other words.
yeah. And then he's
And
got
is it a base
he's
or a
got, like-
subspecies? Because you didn't specify that.
Base.
Base?
Yep.
okay. He's got like Freddy Krueger length claws on his hands, and his talons are real long.
Is it Odogaron?
You are correct, morgue. Odogaron.
Okay, good.
I
Yeah,
was going to be so mad at you if you didn't get that.
yeah. It is.
The minute
one
you
of-
say Freddy Krueger, we went to Odogaron.
Yep. All right. This is an ace starting monster, base. Ace base.
Don't say that; it'll make me feel cringe.
This is like it looks like an ice unicorn.
Oh no!
Kieran?
Oh my god!
Kieran is correct. So, fun fact for Sasha and people listening, Kieran is the only monster in the entire Monster Hunter series that appears in other mythologies. It is not actually a unicorn. The Kieran, or the Kieran, is an actual mythological dragon horse that appears in Chinese and Japanese mythology.
Who'd have thought that it would actually start off with a giraffe?
Yep. It was mistaken for a
Mhm.
giraffe in the old days. So, Ace, you got another one. All right, Morg. Morg, this is a base monster.
He looks like if you've ever seen Raya, the Disney movie, he looks kind of like Tuk Tuk. Like he rolls up in a ball. He's like can roll
Oh,
around.
Volvodon.
Yes, Volvodon is correct.
Yeah, that's my favorite one. Well, second favorite. Pretty
Okay.
close second.
Yeah, he's like a mix between an armadillo and an anteater in the game, Sasha. So that makes a lot of sense. Tuk Tuk is a good representation there. All right, this is Ace, a subspecies.
I love all the faces. Just, what in God's name is that?
Yep.
Yeah, so he looks like if a vulture had no feathers at all. And he's
Okay.
got like a weird tail that is green. Almost looks like one of those sticky hand things, but not with fingers. Just looks one of those like long sticky things that you can smack on sticks to the wall, or if you want to bully somebody, hit them with it.
Yeah. Okay. So naked vulture with a sticky hand for a tail, with no fingers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like green,
Yeah,
which
green.
like doesn't match the rest of his body. Looks weird. It's a choice.
It's a choice. I like that.
I already know what this one is.
The sticky hand tail.
That's what it looks like. Like, because the tail looks really, really thin compared to the rest of his body until you get to the end of the tail, and then the tail is like, I don't know any other way to describe it other than like the sticky hand without the digits. Just like,
Purple Gypsaros.
Yes, that is right.
Yep.
I like the naked vulture distinction. All right.
The minute you
I
described
usually-
the tail, I was like, I know what this is.
I usually call them rubber chickens because they give rubbery hides.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think of them more as turkeys, but yeah.
Rubber turkeys. Then we can hybrid it out.
All right. Morg, this is a base monster.
Yeah, he looks like he belongs in a Jurassic Park movie, and he's got like a little heart. I want to call it a mane, but it's not feathers, but like looks like a heart around his head.
Looks like he belongs in the Jurassic Park movies, and he's got kind of like a heart around his head.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
A heart around his head. Um,
Mm-hmm.
It's not red though. Not red like a heart. It's just shaped like a heart. Or like a leaf, I guess.
I mean, leaves can
um,
be heart-shaped, yeah.
oh, it couldn't be Monoblos, could it? Wait, did you say it was a base?
Yeah, base.
I'm gonna guess Monoblos.
It is not monoblos. So, Ace.
Oh, too bad.
Okay, he walks on two legs, and then he's got two little, like, shorter, looks like not very functional arms in the front. Not very good reach on them. And his little arms and his feet and the tip of his tail are black, and it looks like he's got, like, reddish orangish coloring and yellow through his body.
Okay, so fuck. I'm blanking on the name right now. It's what I was thinking from the beginning with that heart-shaped thing.
Sasha seems comfortable with
oh,
this one.
Great Roggy?
Great Roggy is correct.
Yeah.
Oh my god, no!
Ace is really pulling ahead today. 13-7.
Oh my god, the throat sac when it's inflated, let me guess. And it's
Yep.
purple. Let me guess, it's purple. Oh my
Yep.
god.
All right, so Ace, this is a rare species.
I'll have to remember all the rare species.
Well, there's only like so
Okay.
many of them. They're all, yeah, there's only like, shit, how many? I think there's like 5.
This is an interesting pose that he has. Kind of looks like he's showing off his butt. All right, so he's got like a spiky, scaly tail, and it's got this weird like mustard like blood. I don't know, like over the spikes and all over the tip of his tail.
Mustard blood?
I don't know. It looks like paint or mustard, like coloring.
Oh boy, I like this.
Jesus.
I honestly don't even know what kind of like monster he is because I feel like I'm looking at his butt. I have a tail end view of him.
Mm-hmm. You do. He is curled around, looking back at you from behind. Yeah.
Okay, if I had to guess, he is some type of like I don't see wings, so I don't know. He looks like he's some type of reptile or I don't know. I don't know.
It's a rare species.
Yeah.
The fuck.
It's hard to read Morg in the dark now because like Morg is like you can barely see him. Of course, you can't see me at all now, but whatever. I'm not guessing things.
And his tail is like oozing shit or whatever.
I don't. It's not really that it's oozing. So like,
Oh, there you go. We can see you better.
it almost more
little
looks
bit
like,
better.
almost looks like he dipped his tail in mustard or yellow paint. And it's on like some of his back too. Like down his. I don't know if it's a part of him or if it's something that is a part of the environment that he's picking up. I don't know.
I'll just take a random guess. Is it Raging Brachydios?
That is correct. It is Raging Brachydios.
Holy shit, really?
My
Yes.
God. You've got to be kidding me. You've absolutely got to be kidding me.
Oh, God.
Yep. So remember the green one that had all the slime stuff? It's a variant of that, Sasha. You're just looking at it from behind.
That's a rare species?
Yeah. From what I remember, yeah, from Iceborne, I think that's what they classified it as. I could be wrong.
I thought he was a variant.
Is he a variant? Am I wrong?
Yeah, he's a variant.
Well, Ace still got it, so there. Morg, this is a base monster.
These are pretty colors. Okay, this thing's got like a real long, Laffy Taffy purple tongue. And it's flying and it's got like pretty like bluish greenish body with some blue accent.
I think it's a Puke.
You are correct, Morg. It is a Puke Puke.
Okay, awesome.
Yep. That thing is a weird flying wyvern, I tell you what. Would you guess that he does a lot of poison, Sasha?
Yeah, he looks like he's poison Pokemon.
Yeah. All right, Ace, this is a deviant.
Ooh.
For the listeners,
The
Sasha
faces.
got a sassy face right away on that one.
This guy's electric. He also appears to be reptilian. Yeah, he's supercharged. There's electricity coming off of him. It looks like he's yellow.
That gave it away. That already gave everything away.
Thunderlord Zinogre?
Yes, it is Thunderlord
Yeah.
Zinogre.
Okay. I was almost gonna go with Lightning Reaver
Bolt Reaver.
Aslos.
Reaver, yeah.
Aslos.
Yeah. Yep.
But I was like, I don't know, it's not really yellow, he's got more bluish stuff, I would say.
Ace. Or not Ace. Morg. This is a base monster.
Alrighty.
This guy looks like the Mothman. He's got. Okay, his wings are real nasty looking. They've got like you can see the outline of his bones in the wings, like they're held up to a light.
Mm-hmm.
And you said this was a base?
Mm-hmm. It is.
Hmm. Um. Hmm. Oh dearie me. Is it Val Hazak?
No.
I didn't think so.
Okay.
That looks like what
The-
Ace was thinking too.
The
Maybe.
tail, and this could just be the angle, but the tail is looking real mermaid, like fin-like, and it looks like it spreads further than the span of his like torso does.
Okay.
Could you re-describe the first thing?
Yeah, he's got wings that look like they're being held up to a light, and you can see the tracing of his bones, like the structure of his wings on the inside of the wing.
Hmm.
And then the second hint?
And the second hint is his tail looks like a mermaid tail, like almost kind of like a fin, and it.
Xenojiva?
Nope. It is not Xenojiva.
Okay, my next hint. I don't know. He kind of looks like his body to me. He looks like a winged gremlin.
Oh no. Oh, okay.
Okay. Okay. I like that clue. That's a fun one.
Oh, but is it a correct assumption?
That I have no comment on.
Winged gremlin. Are we talking like what is it?
Like
Steven Spielberg's gremlins?
Yeah. Like the ones that bully Gizmo. Yeah.
Oh my god.
This is a spike. He
what
looks
the
like
fuck is this?
looks like a winged spike.
Hmm. Is it Bishaten?
Nope.
Okay.
Okay, this is the last clue I can come up with for him is he's got on his head. He's got two things that come up off the top and come back, and it has the same material as his wings. And it looks like it makes him more aerodynamic.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh.
What the hell?
Don't say anything more.
Okay. I
It's
think I've
Ace's
got
turn.
an idea of what it might be. I might be wrong though. Fuck, I might be wrong. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm wrong then.
You second guess yourself so much, dude.
Can you repeat all of those so I can
Okay, so he
try to
looks.
form a thought?
Yep. All right.
Bates monster.
So his body looks like kind of like a gremlin to me, and his wings are like translucent. Like it looks like you're holding him up to a light, and you can see the outlines of his bones in his wings. And then his tail looks like a mermaid fin, and it spreads wider than the span of his body, but not wider than the span of the wings. And then he's got two, I don't even know what they are. They look kind of like fish fins, but two fins coming off the top of his head, and it's the same material as his wings. Or it looks like the same color.
Yep.
It's not Namiel, is it?
No.
Okay.
So we're going to go
Lost.
with we're going to go down to it is a 5th generation base monster. So
I
Morg.
think I know what it is. I think I know what it is. It's Somnicanth, isn't it?
No.
Woo!
Ace, take a guess, and then we'll do the last clue and the last 2 guesses.
Holy shit! I thought it was going to be Somnicanth there for a minute.
It's a 5th
Um,
generation.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Oh God! Oh, why do I? Oh, I don't know, man. I don't know.
You can do it.
Hmm.
I don't think I can. I think I'm overthinking.
Okay.
It's a 5th generation.
Yep. 5th generation base monster.
It's got a lot of fishy mermaidy vibes.
Just the tail. Just the tail part. But like the top part's more like more reptilian-ish. I don't know. More like Jeepers Creepers / reptile. I don't.
I'll tell you what.
Hmm.
That is a horror movie that I have watched quite a bit. Sasha is Jeepers Creepers. That thing freaked me out in high school. I
haven't seen the remake, but because they come out with one very recently, a new one.
I don't know. I don't know if they did. I just saw the one with
Justin Long.
Justin Long, yeah. And then the night after I stayed up watching that, I went to go see Accepted, and I couldn't see that movie the same way immediately because we saw it in theaters like the next day. I was like, oh my gosh. Speaking of which, I watched A Quiet Place, but I think you guys knew that because I said that on chat. Yeah.
Yeah, that one's a hit you in the feels kind of movie.
Yeah. Except for the nail. That was not a hit me in the feels. That was a hit me in the cringe. That was like, oh, I'm not watching this part. I don't normally shy away from gore or anything, but that one was rough.
I think I'm gonna have to pass.
Okay. All right.
I can't think of anything right now.
Okay, yeah.
Final
Let's
clue.
have another clue.
The final clue is the monster type. It is a flying wyvern.
Flying Wyvern. Oh my God. 5th gen Flying Wyvern. Is it Legiana?
That is correct, Morg Legiana.
Oh my God! I think it was because of the 2 things, and then they kind of fan out or whatever, and then the tail fans out pretty far, but its wings are a lot larger, and like
Yep.
Okay, yeah, I get it. I can kind of see it.
Yep.
No.
All
that
right.
was really hard. Holy crap!
Ace, this is a base monster.
I can't tell if it's cute or if it's an abomination.
Perfect.
Okay.
No in between.
Oh
It's because
no.
it kind of, honestly, it kind of looks like it walked off the set of like the '90s Flintstones movie, and like it works, and it has like a very specific job. It has like it's walking on 2 feet. It's got arms with wings attached to them. He doesn't look like he's very big, to be honest. He's kind of giving me vibes that he's like that he's smaller than a velociraptor. He's got like a pelican kind of mouth.
Oh, is this Purapeko?
No.
All right, my next
That's a good
clue,
guess.
My next clue is his headdress. He's got like a, I don't know if it's a fin. I don't know, but it's like a half circle. And it kind of looks like kind of reminds me of the cartoons, like the Bugs Bunny cartoons, when he would put on like a baby disguise. He'd put like the little like bonnet thing on his head.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Okay. Huh.
Hmm.
A bonnet. Okay.
But it's like a
Hmm.
half circle, and I think it's yellow or golden. His body is red.
Oh my god.
You know, but like, don't quote me on those colors. It's not hard and fast.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh no. Oh dear lord. What are you? Oh man. And did you say this was a base?
Yes,
420?
it did.
Okay, base
I-
monster.
I did.
Hmm. God, these are getting really, really, really hard.
If you can steal, you can get some ground back.
Yeah, but the thing is that I'm not quite sure like how much information I need before Ace could just take the point.
The clues aren't gonna get better. Just
Yeah,
saying.
I know. That's the problem. Is that it's like a Rubik's cube. The more you work it, the harder it gets. Hmm. Oh dear Lord, how many red two-legged monsters are there that have a yellow thing on their head?
Yeah,
Hmm.
that is what was said.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to pass on this one because I'm not quite sure yet. I have no idea.
Okay.
I can't think of anything.
Okay. My next clue is that I'm not sure his wings are entirely functional. They look a little small, just relative to the rest of his body. But, I mean, they could work. So he kind of looks like a velociraptor with wings. A little bit longer arms, but
Okay. All right. Ace.
You said it was like stork-like at the beginning too.
I don't.
kind of, a little bit. Yeah, he's got like a long kind of neck thing, and he's got like a pelican type of beak.
See, I just want to say Acnosom, but I don't.
It probably isn't.
Is that your guess?
I'll guess it. Sure.
It is not Acnosom.
I didn't think
Figured.
so either.
Okay. Before I give my last clue, I'm gonna just clarify with the judge.
Yeah,
Is the thing in his mouth gonna be a helpful clue?
probably.
Okay. He looks like he's got a I don't know, a golden ball in his mouth. Like, I don't know if it's food or if he's gonna assault you with that, but
Oh, it's Kutku.
Yep. It is Kutku, and that is
Oh my god! It's Kutku!
yep. So
Holy shit.
Morg managed to steal a point back. He's got to do it 2 more times to catch up, though, and still keep his.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
Okay, Morg. This is a. It's hard to describe. I'm going to call it a variant. Could be a subspecies. But I'm going to call it a variant.
Okay, that narrows it down.
Well, he's pretty. He's got like this pinkish purple energy coming off of him. And he walks on all 4 legs. He's got spikes going down his back and down his tail, and his tail at the end has 3 spikes. 2 coming off the side and 1 coming straight at the end of the tail.
And you said this was either a variant or a subspecies?
Yes.
Okay.
It is not
Pinky
a base
purple.
monster.
Okay. And he's got like a 3-pronged tail, almost like a 3-spiked tail.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And like the like energy that's coming off of him looks like it's the same color as Psylocke from the X, like her Psy energy.
Okay.
Okay, I wouldn't have done that one. I
Hmm.
don't think I've ever heard of Psylocke. But okay.
I don't think
Olivia
you can
Munn?
describe how the
Come
how
on,
the energy
man.
is like emanating. It's not like like crackling electricity. It's not like it's a mist. It
kind of looks like it's building energy on the tail, and then it looks like the energy follows the path of its swipes. So it like kind of looks like it came down with one of its claw, hand, paw things, and the energy followed the path.
Did we say what color the monster was already?
I
I
mean,
think
I'm going to
that
tell
might-
you what color it looks like. I'm not sure if that's going to help you, but
Yeah.
it looks like it's grayish, purplish, like a steelish kind of color. But it's
Okay.
spiky. Like it's very. It does not look like it is very pleasant to touch.
Okay. Okay.
I'd
Spiky
be-
purplish gray.
I'm interested to hear Morg's guess.
I doubt you would say that Gormagala looks cute, and Gormagala does not have the right tail formation.
I mean, the monster himself is not cute. I just really like the colors of this whole aesthetic.
Okay. You said it could be a variant or subspecies, and she did not say that it was gold, so it can't be chaotic Gormagala. Not sure if it is. Okay. Could it be? Well, let me see. Oh dear. Orochi Kirin? No, they couldn't be that. But I'm still gonna guess it just to throw one out there.
Another clue for Ace.
On his face, I can't tell if these are teeth or if it's coming off of his face, but it does look a little saber-toothed tigery.
Oh my god.
Or
Oh my god,
tusk-like.
no. No, 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 no! Don't you dare guess it! Don't you guess it! I know what it is.
Is it
Hey.
Scorned Magnemalo?
Yes, it is Scorned Magnemalo.
Oh, oh, fuck!
I was thinking that already,
Yeah.
just off of the 3 tail with like the purple aura and stuff.
All right.
But yeah,
so,
that gave it away absolutely.
So we're
I
at
can't believe it.
2 hours. Do we want to put a pin in it now or keep going?
I pretty much already lost. It's game over, buddy.
Yeah, if you want to call it. And
Well
then
played.
So we'll probably end up doing this for Monster Hunter Week next month as well.
Okay.
We'll probably end up. Let me see, because the way I had to do the setup is a little different. Okay, so here's the cool thing. We got so little done in comparison to when I did it with my friends. That so they got through 4 rows of monsters. We have
How-
3 more to go through the second row.
Oh my god.
So what we've learned is that we need a time limit.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna give
You have any
a
idea how difficult it is to guess all this stuff? Oh
I'm
my god.
probably gonna give a minute per guess now.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's fair. The
Yeah,
next time
that
we do
sounds
this. So let me count real quick. I used to know this, but so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There are 14 rows. So we did not get very far. There's a lot of monsters to guess here. I'm actually going to rename one of the files so I know where to start. There we go. I renamed it because the way I did this, I made like when I saved the images, I had a random number generator and I saved the images as the number, so I had a random assortment of the monsters I found.
Nice.
So, between 1 and 1,000, and the one that we just did was 136. Now, granted, not every number's covered, so we didn't break it into the 200s yet. In fact, we won't break into the 200s until near the end of row 3. So, yeah. We got a lot. We got a lot to do, but I'm glad what we got done. I will say, Sasha, your descriptions have been really good. I love them.
Thank you.
Like,
Yeah, they weren't wrong, but oh my god, they throw me for a loop.
now, do you guys want to see any of the monsters you were confused about because of the picture? Like, were you Morg or Ace?
Yes.
Okay, so
Yes.
which ones
Oh,
do you
give me-
feel you needed the picture of?
He needs to see the gray dragon.
Yeah, give me Kushala. Let's see what Kushala
Okay.
looks like. Holy
Okay,
shit.
so I'm gonna put these in our pod chat. So this is something the public can see. I believe yes, the public can see this on our Discord. So you'll see Kushala going up. This is the reference we had for Kushala. I'm gonna put up Basil Geese
okay.
because I knew you guys had troubles with Basil Geese.
Okay, yeah. That explains. Okay, yeah, I see it.
Ibushi.
Oh, that's why it looked cold. Was because of the vapors coming off of its
Yeah,
body.
it's actually wind, Sasha. It's actually wind. It
Okay.
pushes wind. And there's the Leo Shun. Even though you guys got that one, just for reference, what she was going off of. And I will say, these are all pulled directly off the Wikia. These are not Google searching for art pictures. These are the title art for the Wikia article on monsterhunter.wikia.
Well, I gotta say, their art choice was absolutely poor. It was completely lacking all taste.
Okay, but these are
I am
official renders.
absolutely ashamed of them. They are not real Monster Hunter fans. They should be disbanded.
The Wikia isn't Oh, that's just rough. That is, that's where I got my start in this community, right, Morg? That's where I started those ages ago.
That must be exiled.
Oh
The lack
man,
of quality in their art.
I mean, I wasn't part of the art. I did guides, if you can believe it.
How could anybody guess what any of those monsters were, even just by looking at them? Oh,
So, yeah. So how do you guys feel that went? I feel like we do need to impose a time limit. I think that's the one
Yeah.
note.
Yeah, I think time limit was the only real barrier.
Okay.
Overall,
Mhm.
pretty
That went pretty
satisfied
well.
with my performance.
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
well, naturally you won.
So 16 to
But yeah,
10.
no, that was a lot of fun.
As we could probably get into it, I could see Morg pulling through because Morg is gonna be able to pull off some older stuff than Ace at some point.
Mm-hmm.
Or Morg is more familiar
That's the thing.
with earlier generations than Ace is, to my knowledge.
Well, we started at the same time, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Did you start second
Freedom
generation?
Unite?
Freedom Unite? Yeah.
Well, yeah, you've gone back to Freedom Unite. Morg was born in it. Molded
Yeah,
by
that's
it.
where it all started for me.
In the
Yeah,
series.
but you didn't finish it. You had to come back to it later.
I restarted a playthrough, but I was all the way in like G rank and stuff like that.
Okay. From what I understood, you started there, but you didn't finish it, and then you really got your gears going in third gen. But okay, I got you.
I didn't just dip my toes, Fortuan. I have 900 something hours in it. How
No,
dare you
I-
besmirch me like that?
I know that you have gone back and played a lot. That's what I'm basing that on.
Mm-hmm.
I know that you have retroactively gone back and played a lot of Freedom Unite. So yeah, so Sasha, your first introduction to a lot of these monsters, how do you feel looking at them?
I'm not sure. I feel like I'm looking through like a little bit more realistic version of a Pokedex or something, like trying
Sure.
to describe Pokemon to someone who's never seen Pokemon, but like I have
Just wait till we
less
get to
frame
one
of
of
reference.
the. Just wait till we get to one of the Kungalalas.
I don't know.
Oh
what you
my
just did to me.
god.
Yeah, I mean, you're going to see some fantastical things. You're going to see some pretty generic things. Like the Great Roggy, I feel, when you were like, this is Jurassic Park, I was like, yeah, that's going to be a pretty much raptor with a throat sack. I mean, that's pretty much it.
You basically turned everything that I know of Monster Hunter and turned it into a fever dream.
Yeah.
Some of it looks like a fever dream to me. Like I'm like I don't know what I don't even know what this is. I don't know where to start.
Right?
Well, I mean, it is Japanese, so I mean, like, where do we begin? There's no explanation for it. If it's Japanese, that's
I
all the
think-
explanation
I
you
think we
need.
begin in the right and we go to the left.
Yeah. So yeah, there we go. That's gosh, how many monsters did we do? So
26?
something like that, yeah. 26 makes sense because the points. Yeah. Yeah, so 26 monsters done, which is decent amount. But with the time limit imposed, I think we'll probably get through some more. We'll probably
Hey,
end
it's
up
more
going.
than try.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's almost equal to World. Base World started with 30, so yeah.
Yeah.
And we hit almost every monster type.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. So that was a good wide variety. We didn't hit any Temnocerans and Neopatrons, but those are few and far between. And those are spiders and bugs for your reference Sasha. We did hit Piscine wyverns. We hit 2 of them, and Piscine wyverns being the fish ones. Of course, yeah, Pisces, you'd know that. But yeah, that's another rare one. We got a couple of. There's not a lot in that category, but everything else we pretty much hit. So that's it for this week, folks. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for listening. And if you want to keep up with the podcast, be sure to follow us at Hunters Hub Pod on Twitter. And be sure to join the Discord. We had someone join recently. They haven't said anything, but it was nice to have another person join. And of course, same name as Twitter on Twitch, and you can watch live on our shows about 9 p.m. Eastern time on Saturdays. And next week we'll be doing our quiz, which means I got to give you guys some years.
Ooh, lovely.
Man, I just could not grab that screen. Okay, so we are going to do 1986. Oh. And then 1998. So quite a jump on that one. I think we'll do 2007. And then, yeah, we'll do 2012. Just trying to make sure I'm jumping around some years as well as hitting years we haven't done as much. And then 2019. All right, those are our years. And Morg, you won't be here for that one, I understand. But we will see you here in 2 weeks.
Yep, absolutely.
Have fun with your soon-to-be wife, hopefully.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's going to be quite a lot of fun.
And with her family, right? So.
Yeah. Well,
in-laws.
we're going to be going up to the shooting range, and then, we're going to be playing with a whole bunch of bows and guns for one day, and then immediately after that, get to go and check out the Highland Games in Canmore. So we get to go out into the mountains. We get to check out these guys in kilts tossing telephone poles and throwing massive rocks bigger than most people's heads. It's going to be great. Drinking scotch and beer and enjoying good old-fashioned haggis. Yummy stuff.
Alrighty. Well, thanks everyone for watching and listening. Oh, be sure to follow Ace at Ace Badger Gaming on Twitter.
Yeah.
More fun Monster Hunter and video game stuff. And yeah, we'll call it a night, folks. Have a good one.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye.